It's time to ask more of our browser. Hey Copilot, adjust all these recipes for 7 guests.
Live from New York, it's Get Off My Lawn with Gavin McInnes.
Welcome to the Funhouse Terrordrome. Sit right down and make yourself at home. Close your eyes and count to 10.
Was Ariel Pink. The song is Dreaming. He put that out 4 days ago, I guess now. That would be Halloween. Spooky song. We should have played it on the Halloween show. We let him down.
I guess we did.
We let Ariel Pink down.
Fuck.
You know who else let Ariel Pink down?
A lot of people.
Everyone. His entire scene.
Yeah.
He committed the unspeakable sin of being a hipster, dance music, indie rock dude who didn't hate Trump, didn't love and adore Trump, but thought he was okay. Persona non grata. And then everyone who liked him in the scene, persona non grata, including our pal, what's her name, Paige?
Oh, Paz.
Paz.
Yeah.
Kicked out of the Pixies for saying, she had no opinion on Trump, but she goes, I don't hate Ariel Pink. These guys are fucking, you want to talk about fascism? The hipster cool scene are all communist, evil shitheads. I was going to say a worse word, but we're live on YouTube and we don't want to get banned. I hope we're allowed to play even that song.
I'm sure we can.
Yeah, he's probably kicked off his label.
Yeah,
just like Morrissey. Morrissey has no tour manager, he has no publicist and no manager.
Well, Ariel's on tour right now. Look at these dates. No days off almost.
Oh, that's great.
And so if you're in any of these places, go check him out, especially anyone in Portland 2 days from now. Go and make sure he doesn't get killed by Antifa, basically.
Yeah.
Because he is putting himself in some amount of danger. He's playing small venues because of being canceled so thoroughly. And he's great live, great music, great guy.
Great guy.
So.
21st, so Harley Burke, our boxer, is boxing on 22nd.
Yeah.
I think my kid has a baseball tournament, but I'll make it to that.
Cool.
I shouldn't be announcing that.
Yeah. I'm doing Dead on the Street there, and we're going to get him on interview. We're going to interview the fans. And
Well, I'd love to sit him down and have an interview here, but
He looks so busy on that schedule.
it doesn't look like he has
Yeah. I'll
any
see if,
time.
I'm in contact with him. I'll see if he can do it.
Wait, go back to the schedule. So there's New York, and then he's in Hamden, Connecticut, and Syracuse.
He might have like 20 minutes on the
Yeah,
22nd to do it.
I bet he could. Yeah, he can't come to the studio.
Yeah.
You know, last week we had, that little tiny Jewish man who abjures incompetence.
The guy who walked Bob Dylan up to the stage one
I
time?
walked Bob Dylan up to the stage.
Who the fuck are you?
He's got a whole life.
Yeah.
Like, he's a brand. He took that viral moment, and despite being the least sexy man in the world, like, I bet a burn victim who was in Afghanistan would get more pussy than him. Even just like a nose hole, eye, that Freddy skin, like the little stubs for hands. That guy was obviously very brave. He was in a war. Guaranteed he gets more pussy than this little guy. What? I don't know his name. New York, NYU Film School graduate. Graduated daily. Oh, yeah. So they feature, he's still out and about. He's obviously much older now and much less sexy, if that's possible. But here he is on what's his name's show?
Adam Friedland.
Adam Friedman.
My group, I was the first legitimate person to go up, which is about 2 feet up and about 2 feet forward. That's the advanced
it's called hopping.
cities program. And I can
Do you know what
do
he's
that
talking about?
on
You can
phone.
No.
Wait.
What is he talking about?
This stupid boomer Krishna gay thing where they meditate and they cross their legs and then they reach a level of consciousness where they can float up and float forward. And I've seen them do it. It's called hopping. They just hop with their legs and they think they can fly. No, I can fly too. It's called jumping
levitate?
cross-legged.
Well, it's called flying.
You can fly.
Yeah. Not like a
meditating?
lot, not like a bird, but enough that your body.
You
and
got
mind-
off the ground.
Yes.
That's unbelievable.
Correct.
In my group, I was the
It's very unbelievable. But wait, Ariel Pink included, this is why I chose Ariel Pink. It all comes full circle here, as Ariel Pink did a video and he had him on at the beginning of the video.
Yep.
So our worlds collide. We just Venn diagrammed. I just flew.
This? You guys want to get high or just die? What is this? You think that you guys are creating art? You think that you're musicians? You know how to play and sing? It's a disgrace. It's a perversion of the creative process and a violation of the silence of what it is to create.
You ever heard Bob Dylan?
It's a bunch of noise. Dylan was a hero of our generation.
He's got the
Our
worst voice
generation,
I've
we
ever
work
heard.
for change. Complacent, ignorant, with no talent.
Oh, I get plenty change over here.
No, there's no change.
We're stoned.
What this is a disgrace. You suck. You're unable to understand the consciousness that serves as the root of consciousness.
aren't you?
I'm a very angry man. Because I resent the idea that peace and love has been violated by what it is that you're doing.
Get out of here. Take a walk, Daddy-O.
I'm not going anywhere. I'm standing up for what it is to create. I'm standing up for what it is to have creative values and artistic values.
Those are nice shoes.
How many years have you played? No, clothes don't make the man. What makes the man is what they think and feel inside.
That's not true.
And how they express that
both.
creatively. Absolutely outrageous.
Dude,
Freaking shame you guys
the
suck.
world's not for you, old man.
No, well, I'm as young as I feel. And I'm a
Yeah,
fraction
yeah,
of my age.
yeah.
You're older than I will be. It's a shame.
Keep drinking that new age.
Yeah, that's right. I've been meditating for years.
I
Absolutely hopeless. Guys, you're just doing your own stuff.
bet you can.
Shame on all of you. Absolutely ridiculous. I'll walk when I'm ready. What are you going to do about it?
That must be super old, because as we saw from the Adam Friedman thing,
Shame.
is it Friedman or Friedland? Friedman.
Friedland.
He has white hair now.
Yeah. This is pretty
So
old.
Ariel must have got him right after he went viral and before Ariel was canceled.
Yes. Correct.
See, I date things by people's hair.
The story is his ex-girlfriend got really close, I guess, with that weird little guy.
Really?
Yeah. And
Is that the girl we just saw?
No, it was not. She's a redheaded young lass. They got really close, I guess, and that's how actually even the Adam Friedland thing happened. I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
I look like a children's toy.
Really?
On the monitor here. It looks like I wore lipstick on my cheeks. Does it look like that for you?
No, not at all.
Okay. I just did Alex Jones. I don't mean I had sex with him. I mean I appeared on his show. And we talked about the Jews and how talking about the Jews has become everything on the right. And I go, yeah, we're being duped by the left. They're using Israel as a wedge to get us all fighting each other, and it's working beautifully. And they're also portraying Nick Fuentes as a new hero. He's on the cover, not on the cover, but he's got a full-page story in the New York Times. They got that dude, Mark Peterson. I fucking hate this guy. He has this weird flash. I don't even know how to show you. It's like this big, it's cylindrical, and it's as powerful as the sun. And he puts it underneath you and goes, boom, when he takes a picture. Now, there's a picture of me, and I don't tend to do this. It's not really my bag, but I think my hand was like this as I was talking. So he caught that, boom, lit it from below. And it's when I'm doing that Otoya Yamaguchi speech, which was a comedy show, and I look like an absolute Satanist. He did a much worse job with Jared Taylor, where he shot Jared Taylor like with sun coming in through these branches, so he looks like a demon. And then he did it to Nick in this new New York Times article. I think it's out today. And I guess the New York Times ignored the spookier shots, and they made him James Dean, as Dinesh D'Souza points out.
The most handsome man who's never fucked.
Like he's a good-looking young chap, but that is not. He's much less handsome than that.
Yeah.
That guy looks like a 6'5" fucking super Chad. And the New York Times is doing this on purpose. They're glorifying him so we all get mad and fight each other. And it's working. They tried to do it to me. What's his name? Bernstein, the guy who fucked over Sam Hyde.
Yeah.
He's been nagging my ass off to get me in there.
Has he kept texting you after you told him off?
Yes.
Wow.
Could I buy you a beer? Go fuck yourself. And if I reject you for an interview, you must suck shit, because I say yes to everyone. Is his name Joshua Bernstein or Jonathan Bernstein? I always forget it. I think it's because I want all Jews to be named Josh. Speaking of Jews, which I'm sick of doing, Hasidic Jews interrupting races. I've realized now, I think they may be the masters of interrupting races. However, in their defense, you know how I love to defend the Jews. I'm jumping over to 16 here. As you folks, if you don't watch the show regularly, every show we begin with people interrupting races. I'm not talking about ethnicity. But in their defense, I don't think they collide into anyone. Hence the Frogger music.
Did they go into the tunnels and avoid the race?
Yeah. Oopsie. That looks like you. It doesn't. Oopsie. Go with the flow. That's how you do it. Look at that. She does a little turn first. Okay, that's just annoying now. Grant, you didn't hit anyone. That's fine. But you're fucking up my rhythm. And it's the New York City Marathon. You know it's coming for weeks in advance. And here's another thing. I used to live in Brooklyn, right around there. That's Williamsburg. There's tons of breaks. It's busy at the beginning, but if you can wait 5 fucking minutes, there's a massive opening.
Well, they probably can't wait because they heard there's a penny on the other side of the street.
Well, Sean, we don't do anti-Semitic jokes here in the show. That was terrible.
I'm sorry.
Okay, now let's go back up to 13A. This is the worst race interruption I've ever seen. The woman who, and please stop sending me that chick, the boomer woman who hits that guy and they both knock each other out. That started this whole thing many, many months ago. So don't send me that. But this one is worse than that. Because this guy works, I think, for the race, and he decides, I mean, you couldn't have done a worse job if you were a terrorist. And this was like the Boston Marathon. Oof, that was a tasteless joke, sorry. Go to 13, check this out. So, motorcycle pulls up, drops the guy off, okay. Now just decides to veer left. Look at that. Even the cameraman gets toasted. Did you see that bike soar into the air? It caught about 20 feet. And hard left. Right at the peak.
Oh, yeah.
I think we have a winner here, folks.
That's bad.
That's in the top 2. That's up there with the woman who knocked herself out. And then my last 2 race interruptions, and again, when we started this, I expected to have 3. I believe we're up to 37 now. So this is 38. This woman interrupted her own race. So we're not really mad at that. The reason that we hate these is because people work hard. They spend months, not having sugar, not going out. I got my big marathon next month, and they finally do it, and then you show up and end it all because you're selfish. But this woman didn't hurt anyone but herself, so we're not mad at her, but we are disappointed.
There you go.
Just hop over. Oh my God. Is she out? Oh. And what have I always said about the ladies? I love them. They create life. I don't know why God did this, but they cannot fall. They're the worst fallers out of the 2 genders, and there are only 2. And then here's a new type of race interruption where the calls are coming from inside the house. This is a woman wrecking the race she's in because she's a fucking bitch. Wait. Make it way bigger.
Okay.
Ignore the text. Actually, make me small. I want you to see these details. Yeah, there we go. Okay, nice Sunday evening.
Oh my word. That is not necessary.
Oh my word. And again, sorry to be sexist, but the woman who was shoved, did she die? Look at her.
Oh my word.
Look, she just goes to bed.
That is not necessary.
Huh. Yeah.
Like, the last time I fell, I think I was on my bicycle and I hit a taxi. I was lying on the ground for 1 nanosecond. I think I got up before my bike fell. I'm not bragging. Remember that video we played of that cyclist in Central Park who gets hit by a skateboard?
Yeah.
And people bring him water?
Yeah.
And they're holding him? All right. 18. Go to 18. How's my retarded handyman coming?
It's done.
Oh, good.
Yeah, do you want me to post it like today or?
Well, I'd like to have a look at it. Why don't you show a clip?
Oh, it's on my laptop. at
Oh,
home.
okay.
Yeah, been doing it at home.
So I have 2 retarded handyman episodes coming up. One is building a home gym in the garage, which I got wrong. The mirrors are not flush. One of them is overlapping the other. And my caulking gun broke. So that's going to be fun. And then winterizing an above-ground pool. I think I'm up to 17 hours now of trying to do it.
Do you have more footage of that one? You said
It's not done.
Okay, got it.
You know what my latest plan is? I bought another pool cover.
Oh.
I'm not going to take away the first one, though. So I'm going to put some basketballs on some of the weak spots of this pool cover and then put another one on top. It was the wife's idea. You know you're a useless handyman when your wife gives you ideas. But I came across another retarded handyman. So I have a feeling we are the majority. We're the silent majority of handymen.
And welcome to this week's episode of Fuck This House. My name's Derek Cahill, and I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm gonna say right now, this is the most ambitious I have ever been in my entire life. This got wet. Probably for the last 20 years, and I'm finally gonna fix it. This is actually
Good luck.
exciting. I woke up this morning, I was like, wow,
Just
what do you
stop.
wanna do today, Derek? And the first...
What is worse than a wet spot on your wall? Like you rip that up, and who knows what if it's coming from the roof?
I've got that going on in my apartment.
Well, that's not your problem.
I know it's not, but I'd still have to live with it. There's like bugs coming out of it. It's fucking great.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my God, that means it's been around for a long
Oh, yeah,
time.
yeah.
If it's got its own highway, if it's a bug thoroughfare, it's really entrenched.
Yep. Drenched and entrenched.
Yeah, I have an outdoor tap at my house that used to give out water and doesn't anymore. Sounds like not a big deal, right? I could just use another tap. No, well, where's the water going? I got to get Tony in there. Anyway, sorry, go ahead.
First thing that popped into my head was like, dude, I wish that I could hunt for how water gets into my house. Look how lucky I am. Am I feeling right now? Good question. Not great. The cool thing about homeownership for some people is that if you love surprises, you are gonna love this. This is one of the worst days of my life. Eric, at least you own a house. Fuck you. I do this shit myself, dude. Is it gonna be perfect? But is water gonna get into my fucking house anymore? Maybe.
He's pretty good. Anyway, you get the idea.
He might be as retarded as you.
All right, that's enough fun stuff. It's time to get serious, right? It's Tuesday. We get serious here. Well, you'll have a lot of content for today. Well, you'll have the Alex Jones thing. We'll put that up when I get the link. That's an hour. A lot of Fuentes talk, a lot of Tucker talk. I love both those guys. I realized today I've known Tucker Carlson for a quarter of a century. He liked my Vice Guide to Eating Pussy that I published in 1999. But yes, great news. Tommy is free. On Tuesday, that's today, District Judge, I can prove it's today, by the way. Ma'am Danny, we will be discussing that presently by and by. District Judge Sam Guzzi, wonder what race he is, agreed with the defense case that officers had discriminated against him because of what they knew about him. The judge found Robinson not guilty of failing to comply with the counterterrorism powers, saying the main reason for the stop was what you stood for and your political beliefs. He also accepted the defense, remember they spell it weird over there, defense's argument that PC Mitchell Thorogood's decision to stop Robinson was based on a protected characteristic, adding, I cannot convict you. In other words, they didn't have probable cause. Yes, we have a law, a global law, that you can stop anyone at an airport if you suspect them to be a terrorist, and you can check their phone. That law is for Muhammad Atta. It's for the guy who has wires sticking out of his fucking shirt, who is saying Allah Akbar and is sweating like a stuck pig. Tommy was just going on vacation with his pals, and they instituted that law. They said, I need to see your phone. He said, I don't trust you. The police force all over Europe has been compromised, and I have victims of gang rape in there, because that's his job, is protecting women from getting raped. And I don't trust you not to out them because you've done it before. That's correct. The Muzzies in the British police force have outed victims before that they got from Tommy. Not directly from Tommy, but through Tommy's computer or whatever. So, no, I don't trust you. And here's the other thing, too. That seems like a victory, and it is. But that's Elon Musk paying for the greatest lawyers in the history of Britain. Lord knows what they're fucking charging, £1,000 an hour. So thank you, Elon Musk, for X. Thank you for providing Britain with free speech for the first time ever, and that was 3 years ago. And thank you for keeping Tommy out of jail.
And speaking of thank you, we should probably thank the YouTubers and get back behind the paywall.
Yes. Yes. We should do that. But the thing about Tommy, too, is when you hear about him finally getting justice, you think, well, what about all the other guys that don't have Elon Musk paying their bills? Yeah. What about the millions of Brits? What do they have? 3,000 arrests last year for rude tweets? So, yeah, for every Tommy Robinson that manages to pay for freedom, there are thousands upon thousands of Brits being persecuted for the sins of questioning the establishment's decision. Speaking of the establishment, we're about to have a communist mayor, and to discuss that, I will be with my actual people, people who subscribe to Compound Censored, people who care about the Western world, who aren't freeloaders, who just watch some dumb free clips. So goodbye to the freeloaders. I guess I'll see you Monday, maybe. If this isn't, good for business, I don't want to do it anymore. I hate having to censor myself. It is called censored.tv. So to the real deal niggas, the ride or die niggas, I'll see you in 1 second. And to the rest of you mooches, get fired, get in trouble, be brave, and never stop fighting.
All right.
Okay,